Okay. I think I am live. Good afternoon. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live. 4:30 p.m. all level vinyasa flow with Melissa. I am Melissa from Reef Point Yoga. I was using my AirPods, but I wasn't sure they were working. So, yes. Let's see if this works. I'm going to wait a couple minutes while people come in anyway. All right, so I'm going to turn it on and then see if Kathy can hear me. Okay. Bridget, hello. Welcome. Elaine and John, happy Monday. Hope you guys had a good Easter. Veronica, happy Monday. The crew is here. The crew is here. Okay. Okay, great. So it looks like the AirPods, Airbuds, whatever they're called, are indeed working. I wanted to show you we do have a visitor today to our class. This is Tootsie. She's very excited to be taking class. She has an excellent downward facing dog pose. You can see how excited she is to be here. Okay. So she will be joining. I don't think she appreciated that. All right. That's okay. No, she forgives me. Okay. All right. Happy Monday. So for our all level vinyasa, first of all, I hope you guys all had a great Easter yesterday. The sun is really back out today. It's like a very nice, fresh start, a rebirth, if you will. So we are kind of in a new season. April's here, springtime. So I want to freshen it up a little bit, get moving a little bit more. And then, as for announcements, we will be announcing, I did post briefly that we were going to do a gift card for Tricky Fish this week, but it looks like Tricky Fish has temporarily closed, hopefully temporarily. So we will let you know a different restaurant that we will be sponsoring, is that the right word, that we will be supporting. That's what I was looking for, that we will be supporting this week. So please keep sharing the videos if you want to enter the competition, and we'll keep doing one every week. So it's good for us, it's good for our local community, it's good for you guys because you get to practice yoga. So yes, if you would like to support that. So that's number one, share the video. Number two, comment that you're practicing, right? So to let me know, so I can do roll call. And finally, this is how you can support us. Venmo, $5 a class is recommended at reef_point_yoga. And if you have any questions about how to set up Venmo, send me a message. I'm happy to talk to you. It's a pretty quick process. Let me know. Otherwise, I think you can do it on Mind Body now also. Amen. Yay. Welcome. Marshall and is it Leela? Lela from Austin. Welcome. Yay. Welcome to practice. Okay. All right. So we're going to practice. I think we're going to do a little bit of hips today, a little bit of hamstrings, my favorites, a little bit of ankle mobility, balance. That's what I'm thinking. If anyone has anything specific that you want to get into, let me know. That's what I'm thinking. As for the intention for class, I believe Dane, so if you guys are not watching, Dane has a meditation every morning at 8:30, which is a really great way to start the day. He's just awesome, very contemplative. And yeah, it's just a really, really nice way to start the day with your community and to keep being involved with us. And so check in with him every morning at 8:30. He's fantastic. This morning he talked a little bit about peace. So in your yoga practice today, however peace looks for you, I think we all have our own definition of what peace looks like. And for me, if I was going to define it in relation to my yoga practice, it is just knowing that it's enough that we came to practice. It doesn't really matter what happens. Peace in every pose. Peace if you're struggling. Peace if you feel great. Peace if you feel superior. Peace if you feel less than, whatever the emotions that come up, or whatever your body feels, or whatever you're experiencing. Peace knowing that that's the journey, and every day is going to be different, and we have the rest of our lives to practice. Peace knowing that whatever happens on the mat, It's temporary, right? It's just like everything else. This is temporary. Whatever we're going through now, big picture stuff, the only thing that's constant is change. And change is upon us. Can we find peace? How do we do that? We practice on our yoga mat. Peace in every pose, knowing that our pose is temporary, knowing that this position we're in life is temporary. And then the next one we get to is also temporary. Then the next one we get to is also temporary. That's where peace of mind comes from, is getting comfortable knowing that we're always in a state of change. Peace with that, right? Never getting too comfortable, because if you get too comfortable and then you have to change, right? Peace knowing that, okay, I feel great right now, but I'm ready to not feel so great. I'm peace with this because I know it's going to change. And then you feel great. I feel good, but it's okay because now I'm going to go and do another pose. Does that make sense? I guess that's the way I'd like to describe my version of peace, is being comfortable, beginning to feel comfort in the discomfort of change. And there's no better time to apply that than right now. And this is just a practice for life. Yes, it's to make us more mobile. Yes, it's to slow down the mind. But really, I feel like it really does prepare us to be able to take whatever life is throwing at us with some peace. So Dane, thank you for that inspiration this morning. And let us practice. If there's no requests, off we go. Let's see if 2C is going to let me practice. I don't know. Okay. Let's start let's start seated just for a moment and breathe to get started. So sit in any comfortable position. I'm going to grab, for props, 2 blocks. And I'm also going to potentially use a strap. And I also have my little bands. So if you want bands, reach out to me. But a strap will work just fine. So I'm going to sit on a block because here you want your hips higher than your knees. So I cross my ankles to bring my knees down further because I do not have lotus. If you have lotus, feel free to take that. All right, from here, palms face up. Connect your thumb and your first finger. Soften through the shoulders. Lift your chest and close down the eyes. And start to breathe. Deep breath in. Let's do an open mouth exhale. Let out some heat. 2 more like this. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Open mouth exhale, let it go. One more, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Seal the lips. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Your pace, inhales and exhales, about 5 breaths here. Ujjayi pranayama. Sit up tall, lift the crown of your head. Soften the shoulders, tuck your chin a little bit. Soften the face. About 2 more breaths. Good. All right, start to move in your fingers, your toes. Move a little bit however feels good. Breathe a little deeper, waking up. On your inhale, reach your arms up and over your head. Press your palms. Exhale, bring your thumbs down to your heart. Tuck your chin. All right, let's practice. From here, I'm going to go ahead and get off my block and come down to a seat. So I'm in Sukhasana, your easy sit. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms forward. Now press your palms to the sky and soften your shoulders. Can you get your biceps either by your ears or behind your ears, and then straighten your arms. Then lift your ribs away from your hips and breathe. So you have a lot more lung capacity here with the arms up. Take a breath in to lift the crown. Exhale, lateral stretch to the right. You're going to be going opposite to me. So I'm going to my right, you're going to your right. Keep your ears in line with your biceps. And how much can you stretch here? Try to keep your left hip on the ground. Notice if it's trying to come up. Deep breath. Inhale, bring it back up to center. Stretch through the arms, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, lateral stretch to the left. Hold it here again. Keep the shoulders down. One more exhale. Good. Again, inhale, come back to center. We're going to go one more time each side and hold it. Exhale, lateral stretch to the right. Can you find a little bit more length in your left side body here? For 5. Ujjayi. 4. 3. Lengthen the arms. 2. And 1. On the inhale, bring it back up to center. Exhale, over to the left. Round down through your right sit bone as you really lengthen through the right side. For 5. Ujjayi. 4. Relax that right shoulder. 3. But keep your arms straight. 2. And 1. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, first hip stretch of the day. Walk your hands forward over your Sukhasana. Easy stretch. Keep it simple. Only to your level of comfort. So you could be up here, right? You can be here if that feels good. Or if you want your shoulders, then you are reaching your arms out just like you're doing a down dog, right? Hold here for 3. 2. 1, walk it over to the left. So you're going to be going opposite to me. I'm going to the left. You're going to your left. Right hand on top of left hand. Notice the stretch along the right hip and the right side of your body. For 3. 2. 1. Inhale, walk your hands back to center. Exhale, over to the right. Left hand on top of right. Feel the stretch along the left side of your body for 3. Left hip, 2. And 1 on your inhale, bring your hands back to center. Take a breath in. Exhale, walk your fingers out a little bit further. Drop your chin to your chest and hold. Spread out your fingers. Press your palms down. Hasta Bandha, hand lock for 5. Stretching through the hips, 4. Through the shoulders, 3. 2. And 1. Walk your hands back up to center. Hands come behind your back. Reach your knees to the floor and lift your hips. Drop your head back, stretching out through the front of the neck, through the front of your biceps. 3. Mula Bandha. 2. And 1. Go ahead and drop the hips back down. Release your legs and reverse the crossing. So now my opposite shin is on top. Take a breath in. Reach your arms all the way up. And we're going to go straight into our fold. Exhale, forward fold all the way over your easy sits, easy seat. Crisscross, applesauce, Indian style, whatever you would like to call it. So we're going to hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk your hands over to the right this time. As far as you can go. Feel the difference. Now stretch through the left side of the body. Keep that left hip down for 3, 2, and 1. On your inhale, walk your hands back to center. Exhale, over to the left. Right hand on top of left hand. Stretch through the right side. Any difference now that your shins are crossed differently? For 3, Ujjayi. 2, and 1. On your inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Chin to chest and hold. Walk your fingers forward. Press down through the palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back up, and now walk them behind your back. Lift up your hips, push your knees down, and drop your head. Stretch it out, push the ground away for 3, 2, and 1. Lowered on down. Very good. Okay. From here, we're going to come into tabletop pose. So roll over your shins and transition into tabletop. So tabletop pose. A few cat-cows to warm up the spine. Inhale, drop your belly. Gaze goes up. Stretching out through the front of the neck, through the front of the belly, the chest a little bit. Push your heart forward. Exhale, round the spine. Think about the stretch between the occipital ridge, so right behind your skull and your tailbone. That's one big curve. Push the ground away. Push through your arms, straight arms. Inhale for cow pose. Belly drops. Gaze goes up. Exhale around the spine. Let's do 3 more. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Shoulder comes even over the wrist a little bit. Straight, straight, straight. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Flip your wrists. Fingers face your knees. Hip circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction for 1. 2. Really getting into the wrists and into the palms. 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. We're going to come back to your tabletop position. I had something in mind, but now I forgot. Let's tuck your toes and take your first downward facing dog. Stay in downward facing dog just for a moment. So take any creature comforts that you want here. We're going to stay here for a second while I fiddle something on my phone. And shake out your head to get all the tension out of the back of your neck. Let's walk your feet up just a little bit so the feet are planted firmly on the ground. And now take your right hand to your left ankle and look under left armpit, up at the sky, and breathe for 3. Push the left hand away, straighten left arm. 2, twist, and 1. Right hand comes back down, left hand grabs right ankle, look under the right armpit. Push the right arm away, straight, strong right arm. 3, squeeze your legs. 2, and 1. Tootsie's just staring at me. Come back to your short downward facing dog, and now we're going to take our personal balance. So I'm going to take it wider. I'm going to walk my feet out a little bit, my hands out a little bit. Take your right leg up and back. Open the hip. So I'm kind of in a 3-legged dog with the hip open. I'm trying to kick my left glute with my right heel. Now I'm going to spider walk my right hand out. Can you start to lift your left hand? You can make spider fingers with your left hand, or if you're ready, you can take your left hand up. Let's see if I've got this. Grab your right foot, and then point your right knee back to the sky. Open it up. For 5, balance. Woohoo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Switch. All right, this time your left leg goes all the way up. See that your right heel is on the ground. Open that left hip. And then you can spider walk your right hand into whatever position is okay. You can balance with right hand up, or if you're ready, right hand grabs for left foot, and then point left knee up to the sky. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Come back into your downward facing dog. And breathe. Nice. From here, I want you to take your hands and slide them all the way to your feet. Lift up your feet, flip your hands around, step on your hands, and then fold. Elbows out to the sides, chin comes to your chest. For 3, Knees can be bent, but you do want your belly on your thighs. So if you're straightening your legs, your belly is still on your thighs. So if you can't straighten it all the way when keeping your belly on, then your knees need to be bent. 2. And 1. Good. And this time, flip your hands so the palm is facing down. Fingers are facing towards the sides of the mat, and step on your hands this way and see if you can balance. For 3, 2, and 1. That's just a little hand stretch. All right. From here, go ahead and interlace your hands behind your back. Left thumb on top or right thumb. Let's try left thumb on top. And then take a little chest expansion here. Shake out your head. Any tension that you didn't get out from the neck before, get it out now. Start to sway from left to right. Yoga should feel good. Make this feel good. My knees are bent. I'm rocking from one side to the other, exploring my range of motion. Now release. Take it halfway lift. And then all the way down again. This time interlace your hands, right thumb on top. Same thing, chest expansion. Shake out the head. Yes, no, maybe so. Over to the right and over to the left, exploring your motion. And then go ahead and drop the hands down. So we're going to try to, now we're at the back of the mat, right? We want to get to the front of the mat. Take your hands out in front of you a little bit. You're going to lift up and try to tap your feet to your wrists and then come down. So that's how you're going to do little jumps. So the toes come to your wrists and then down, right? So this is kind of preparation for handstand, what the intention is. And then when you get to the top of the mat, okay, there we are. When you get to the top of the mat, you're forward folding, right? Uh-oh. All right, there we go. You're forward folding. Heel toe your feet together so the big toes touch. Tuck your chin into your chest, and then roll all the way up, bone by bone. All the way up to standing. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's go. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Really breathe in. Take in the air. Exhale, step or jump. High to low push up. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Pause. Stretch out your neck. Look to the right, look to the left on this first one. However feels good. Notice the stretch in the belly, tops of the shoulders, hip flexors, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bend your knees, look forward, inhale, halfway lift, walk, step, or jump. Exhale, forward fold. Ideally, your fingernails will be in line with your toenails and your chin is tucked to your chest. Inhale, reverse your swan all the way up, press your palms. Exhale, Samasthiti, release the hands. Let's go again. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Let's keep going. Bend your knees, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, chin to chest. Inhale, reverse, all the way up. Press your palms and lean back. Exhale, Samasthiti, release the hands. Soften the shoulders. Inhale, mountain, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Chin to chest. Inhale, halfway, head up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse all the way up. Press your palms. Exhale, Sama CTE. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale, reach it up. We're starting to move. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway, head up. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Last one, best one. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Bend the knees, look forward, inhale. Fold, exhale. Reverse, inhale. Samasthiti, exhale. Okay, nice. All right, from here, inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, reach your arms up. Hold, 5, 4, 3, biceps by your ears. Tuck your tailbone slightly, 2. And 1 on your exhale, fold all the way down. Again, fingernails outside toenails, chin to chest. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chaturanga. High to low. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Pivot left foot down, right foot steps up. Big move. Inhale, warrior 1. Square your hips and square your shoulders. Point your middle finger to the sky. Look at your thumbs. 3. Breathe. Belly's in. 2. And 1. Hands come down outside right foot. High to low push up. Make it smooth. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pivot your right foot down, left foot, big step up. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Reach your arms up. Press the palms. Look at your thumbs. Lean back. 3. Square the hips. Square your shoulders. 2. And 1. Breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Hands come down. Make it smooth. High to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe. 3 breaths here. Chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Strong, straight arms. 1. Inhale. Belly's in. Exhale. Drop the heels. Inhale. Lift the hips. Push them back. Exhale. Chest to thighs. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, head to knee. Inhale, chair pose, sit down, squeeze your thighs, reach your arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's do it again. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pivot left foot down, right foot steps up. Inhale, warrior 1. Reach it up, 1 breath. Square the hips, square the shoulders. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Right heel pivots down, left foot steps up. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Make it smooth. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. 1. Straight arms, inhale. Exhale. 2. Mula Munda. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, head to knee. Inhale, chair, sit low, arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. We got one more and then we'll move on. Here we go. Inhale, chair pose. Best one. You got it. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot pivots, right foot steps up. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, hands come down, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pivot right heel down, left foot steps up. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, take it down, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, head to knee. Inhale, chair. Sit your hips down, reach your biceps up by the ears. Exhale, Samasthiti. Good. All right, step your left foot back. If you have your blocks, you're welcome to grab them at this moment. At this moment, your left foot is back. You know where we're going. Bump the hips back, triangle pose, Trikonasana on your exhale. Right hand comes outside right foot. Left arm goes all the way up. Look up. Breathe. Stay here or come with me and take a half bind. Drop your left hand behind your back and grab your right hip crease. Breathe. Feel the stretch in the top back of your right leg. You feel that? Then push the ground away with right hand. Twist the neck up if that feels good. So it's a little bit of a neck stretch and your left shoulder's opening. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale all the way down, pyramid pose. Take your left foot, step it up a little bit. And then you can take your blocks. You want to have your shoulders in line with your hips, right? One straight line. And if that's working, you can bring your forehead to your right shin, with or without the blocks. Or you can have your block in front of you. Okay, whatever you want to do. For 3, 2, and 1. Left hand on right foot. Right arm goes up. Square your hips. So bump your right hip back, your left hip forward. You may have to scoot your left foot up. We're revolving our triangle. Right arm up to the sky. Look up at your right thumb. Pull your belly in and twist. 3. Find it. Straight legs. Oof. 2. And 1. Good. Bring your right hand back down. Step your left leg back. Lower your left knee. Untuck the toes. Inhale. Kneeling crescent. Stay for your exhale. Sink your hips. You're getting into the left hip flexor. 1 more breath in to lean back. Exhale. Twist. Left elbow outside right thigh. Twist, 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 twist. Hold. 5. 4. Twist. 3. 2. And 1. Relax. Half splits or full Hanumanasana, your choice. I'm going to stay with half splits today. For 5, you can take your blocks with you. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Start to come forward. Tuck your back toes. Lift up your back knee. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, let's come into Prasarita. So walk your hands to the left. Square your hips and your toes to the side. Your hands or your palms are right under your shoulders. Take a lift, a halfway lift, and then on your exhale, go ahead into full Prasarita. Fold the hips. If your head comes down to the ground, have your heel toe your feet together a little bit. Tuck your chin into your chest. Grab your big toes. Breath in to lift here halfway. And then exhale, pull your elbows out to the sides of the room and tuck your chin to your chest, Jalandhara Bandha. Weights in the ball mounds of your feet. Tip forward. Lift your tailbone. Pull your shoulder blades together. Mula Bandha. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the big toes. Hands in front of your face. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lizard to the top of the mat. Walk your hands around. Heel toe your right foot over to the outside edge of your mat. Hold it here, or come with me. We're going to have warrior 1 feet. So pivot your left foot down. And then take your right shoulder under your right knee and left arm up. Hold. 3, wide open. 2, 1, stay here or take a bind. Left hand behind your back. Grabs right hand, or you can have your hands on the ground. Your choice. For 3, 2, and 1. Good release. Vinyasa. Right leg comes back to meet the left. High low. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale to reverse all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. This time, good. Step your right foot back, so I'm going to turn around so y'all can see me. And we're going to go into triangle on the other side. I had a teacher that always said triangle. All right, bump your hips back. Block or no, but the hand comes either to your shin, inside the foot, ideally outside the foot if possible. Right toes facing top right corner of the room. Reach your arm up for triangle pose. Triangle. Make yourself like you're inside a toaster. Make yourself super thin, like a super thin slice of bread inside a hot toaster. Triangle pose. I don't even know what is my teaching anymore, and the amalgamation of all of my teachers that I've ever had just coming out of my mouth, I really don't know. I don't know. All right, you can take your right hand behind your back and grab your left hip. Take the modification, or the variation rather. Push into left hand, look up. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Pyramid pose. Step your right foot up. Faces the top right corner of the room. Square your hips, so bump that left hip back. Bring your right hip forward. Take a breath in to push your chest forward. Then on your exhale, bring your forehead down to your left shin. You can keep your blocks where they are. You can remove them. You can have them in front of you. Whatever you want to do. Hold. For 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to revolve our triangle. So go ahead and put your right hand on your left foot. Bump that left hip back, right hip forward. And then bring your left arm all the way up and look at your left thumb. Twist. 5, 4, straight legs. 3, Ujjayi. 2, and 1. Bring your left hand down. Step your right foot back, drop right knee and tuck right toes. Inhale, Salamba Anjaneyasana. Reach your arms up. And then lean back, stretching through your right hip flexor. And on your exhale, right elbow outside left thigh and twist. Big, big twist. Your spine is ready for the twist. 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Half splits or full splits. You can have your blocks with you if you need a little bit of extra height. For 3, 2, and 1. Come back forward. Remove your blocks, remove your blocks. Tuck your back toes, lift up your back knee, walk your hands over to the right, and here we are again in Prasarita. Options. Point your fingers towards the back of the room away from you, and then walk yourself through. And then I'm actually pulling on my mat, but that's not probably what you're doing. But yeah, see if you can like pull yourself through. Tuck your chin to your chest. How far can you go? If you want to go upside down, you are welcome to. Ladies, you know what I always say though, if it's your moon cycle, no upside down for you. So I'm going to stay here as much as I want to go upside down. And really tuck that chin into your chest. So this is really targeting your hamstrings, the back of your legs, Linda. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back forward. And then from here, let's go ahead and walk your hands back to the left. Heel toe your left foot over. Come back into that lizard pose that we did on the other side. And again, you can stay in lizard. I'm going to go ahead and put warrior 1 feet. So plant that right foot down at an angle. Take your left shoulder under your left knee and then fly your wings out for 3, 2, 1. Option for a bind. Bend your left arm. Right fingers grab left fingers. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Release. From here, come back to downward facing dog, and we're going to take a vinyasa, high to low. Inhale to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Listen for the change. Take a breath in, lift your heels. Exhale, malasana. Jump your feet outside your hands. Okay, breathe. And now if that's comfortable, I want you to bring your heels together and keep your toes out wide and reach forward. If you have a block, maybe grab a block and reach forward. I'm going to be here. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and put your hands down. Bakasana, crow pose, knees, triceps, look forward, start to take flight. Start to take flight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower on down. Good. All right. Let's just take a few balancing poses before we close it out. Come up to stand. You can take your strap with you if you want to. But here I am, waiting. Tootsie's like, what are you doing? Left hand, left hip. Reach your right fingers forward. Bring your right foot up to your hand. Okay? Breathe here. For 3, 2, and 1. Open the hip. Look over your left shoulder. For 3, pull your belly in. Tuck your tailbone. 2, and 1. On your inhale, bring it back to center. And on your exhale, bend your knee, grab your foot. So I'm grabbing, let's see, the outside edge of my right foot. Left bicep by your ear. Kick your right foot into your right hand and reach forward for dancer's pose. Square your shoulders. Feel the stretch on your right quad for 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Tree pose. All right, so bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Push your right foot into your left thigh and your left thigh into your right foot. Press your palms together. Hold. For 3, 2, 1. Open the arms. For 3, open your right knee. 2, and 1. Relax. Let's do the other side. Right hand, right hip. Left 2 peace fingers out. Bring your left foot up to meet your peace fingers. Square your shoulders, so bring your left shoulder back. Hold. For 3. You can use your strap here. 2. And 1. Open the hip. Open, 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 open. Look over your right shoulder. 3. Over your tailbone. Pull your belly in. 2. And 1. Inhale, bring it back to center. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Bend your left leg. Grab for the outside of left foot, the blade edge side. Take your right bicep by your ear. Breath in. Lift your chest. Breath out. Kick your left foot into your left hand and launch forward. Breathe for 3. Stretching through that left thigh. This is a little bit of a back bend. 2. And 1. Release. Tree pose. Bottom of left foot inside right thigh. Push both directions. Palms to your heart center. Or no, palms press. Thumbs to your heart center. 3. Open the left knee. Mula Bandha. 2. And 1. Open your arms. 3. 2. And 1. Release. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk it back out to your downward facing dog, and you're going to jump to sit. Jump to sit as I move the mat closer. As I move the mat closer. All right. Here we are. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's take boat pose. Feet in line with your face. You can have your hands under your knees if you need them. Otherwise, we're going to hold them out here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Peace fingers, big toes. If you're not there with the legs, you're going to stay here. Otherwise, peace fingers, big toes, bring it out, and now we're going to open here. So if you're not grabbing that, you're here. If you're grabbing your peace fingers with big toes, you're here. Find the balance. 5, 4, lift your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Baddha Konasana. Put the bottoms of your feet together. Let's just take a little butterfly. Just a little butterfly. Stretching it out. Stretching it out. Okay. So now take your right foot into half heroes. Okay, so half heroes, you're bending your right knee. Your right heel is outside your right hip. You're stretching the top of your right foot. Do you see that? And then your left leg is kind of at an angle out to the left. Take a breath in, and then exhale, fold over your left leg. Chin to shin. For 3, 2, and 1. Start to come back up. Now left elbow inside left knee, right arm over. Yeah. And stretch here. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right, now take your left foot, either the bottom of your left foot inside right thigh, or swastikasana, I believe it is, or if you would like, you can take a half lotus. So put your left heel into your right hip. Careful, because this is how I screwed up my knee. I don't have half lotus, but I'm getting it. Be super careful on that knee. Take a breath, and then twist over the left. Big stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, release your left leg long. Make sure that right calf is out of the way, and then lie all the way back. All the way back. Once you're down, bend your left knee. What are we doing? We're stretching out the top of the right leg. Right ankle, right shin, right quad. If you have it in your practice or if you want to try, you can lift your left leg. I actually do not have this, I don't think. And then you can open your left leg all the way out to the side. I'm going to keep my left foot down. 3, 2, and 1. Start to come back up. Relax. I think Tootsie just hiccuped. You okay, Toots? She said she's okay. All right. Take your left leg into half heroes. So get the cap out of the way. There's an angle to your right leg. Torso all over right leg. And then exhale, fold. Chin to shin. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Start to come up. Right elbow inside right thigh. Left arm over the ear. Hook your foot. Twist. Breathe. 3. Lawnmower guys are here again today. 2, and 1. Bring it back up. Swastikasana. Take your right heel either inside the left leg or into your half lotus. Right? If that's happening, go ahead and twist. You can also catch that hand with your right hand, but I'm not going to do that today. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Right leg long. Get into your half heroes. Make sure that's all sorted out so the top of your left foot is down completely, and then down you come. If you're not all the way down, you just stay right here. If you want more, you bend your right knee. And then again, if you wanted to straighten your leg and then somehow take it out for a hip stretch to the side, but I'm not going to do that today. You see where I'm going with that. Hold for 3. Oh, being a huge stretch on this side. 2, and 1. Slowly start to make your way back up. And release. Let's take Paschimottanasana. But before we do, bend your knees a lot. Let's stretch out through the spine a little bit. Wrap your arms under your legs. Grab for opposite elbows. Take a breath in. Exhale, round the spine, belly on your quads. Curl into a little ball. Feel the stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Full Paschimottanasana. Reach your legs out. Get the flesh out from under your bones. Breath in. Reach your arms up. Exhale, fold. Breath in to lengthen the spine. Lift the chest. Exhale to fold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to come back up. All right. One final fold. Let's take a wide-legged stretch. So you can fold here. If you want to practice your mid-splits, you can. So we're in your wide-legged fold. If you want to come up a little bit and kind of practice here, like pushing yourself forward, or you can start to fold, which is what I'm going to do. Breathe. We're going to stay here for a moment. Really feel the stretch. Inner thighs. Point or flex your feet. Do something. And breathe. Breath is the most important part of the posture. But if you can remember your breathing, you'll remember there's another inhale in your future. There's another exhale, another inhale. Right? A few more breaths like this. And come back up. Bring your legs together. We're going to come down to our backs and do either wheel or some version of bridge. Come on down. If you want to take a restorative, you've got blocks. I'm going to do a few, so start at your own pace. Feet can be wider if your back hurts, feet more hip distance if you feel okay. Lift up the hips, palms face down, scoot your triceps under and lift the hips, squeeze the thighs, level 1. Level 2, interlace your hands behind your back, slide triceps under. Level 3, hands by your ears, exhale, inhale, come all the way up into your wheel. So the front of your body should be stretched now. That is the biggest problem in wheel, is the front body tightness. So stay wherever you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower yourself all the way down. Counter this pose. Maybe hug your knees into your chest. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Happy baby. Open the legs. If you want, you can keep your quads outside your ribs. Stamping footprints on the ceiling. Maybe a little rock and roll if that feels good for your lumbar spine. Little bow and arrow situation. Bend one leg, straighten the other. Vice versa. Good. And then take any final position that you'd like. I'm going to take legs up the wall. Any kind of inversion. This is inversion time. Headstand, shoulder stand, legs up the wall. Waterfall, which is where you put a block under your tailbone. We're going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down into the counter pose. If you were in shoulder stand or plow, anything like that, it's fish. If you were in headstand, it is child's pose. Take your counter. For 3, this is fish pose. 2, really push the elbows. And 1, relax. Bend up your knees, give yourselves one last big, huge squeeze. And on your exhale, find your Shavasana, or I'm going to come back to meditative seat and end where we started. So if you feel comfortable sitting, do come back to a sit. Palms face up, ending class how we began. Straighten up the spine, soften the shoulders. If you're in Shavasana, take anything that feels good. Let yourself go. If you're in meditative seat, find stillness and breathe. In and out the nose. Feel the support of the ground under you. Notice the peace in your body, in your mind. Notice the peace that is passed from one pose to the next, seamlessly. As we've made our cycle from start to end, surrender the practice. Breathe. You are welcome to stay in meditative seat as long as you would like. Or Shavasana, if you're ready to move about your day, start to wiggle fingers and toes. Deep breath. Ankles, wrists, waking up. And then Shavasana, go ahead and join us in easy sit if you are ready. Fingers come outside the hips. Inhale, reach your arms up. Gather up all that peace we've just created. Press your palms together. Exhale, thumbs to your heart. Tuck your chin. The light, the teacher, and the student in me recognizes, honors, and reflects that same exact light, teacher, and student in you. Namaste. All right, guys. Thank you again for another lovely practice, all level flow. My name is Melissa with Reef Point Yoga, still strong. Again, share this video. We will be announcing a new vendor to support local business in the next few days. Comment that you practice with me so I can take roll call. And finally, of course, donate if you like to keep us going. This also helps support those local businesses that we are supporting. So it's at reef_point_yoga on Venmo. And let me know if you have any issues with Venmo. I'm happy to help. That is that. Find some peace in your world today. And if you don't find peace today, that's all right. You can find it tomorrow or the next day. I love you guys. Thank you for practicing with me. I will see you on the mat again tomorrow at 4:30. Tune in tomorrow to Dane's class at 8:30. Oh, one more announcement. We are going to be having Monday mornings with Melissa, which is going to be me popping in and out of Reef Point's page, talking about an Ayurvedic morning routine. So it'll probably start at 5:30. You can always go back and see the videos just like you can with this one. But little things of how to structure your day, the way that Ayurveda teaches us, and how a normal person living in Dallas during lockdown is doing that. And it's super beneficial to keep a schedule, especially now when we have so much free time. To start your day with that routine that has been anciently prescribed to us is such a blessing. So if you're interested in Ayurveda, if you're interested in seeing how it can be obtained in our lifestyle, like our lifestyles in Dallas, tune in. Monday mornings with Melissa. Okay? We'll be announcing more of that. But thank you guys very much. See you soon. Bye.